And we are live. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's
Going on.
going on? Yeah. Listen, after my vacation, all it's gonna be back to the norm. Everything gonna get situated. So yeah, it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Um, and we are discussing I Know What You Did Last Summer, and not the 1997 version, but it is the 2025 version. Um, got some thoughts on this, and I don't know. I kind of want to see where Mika's head is on a lot of this, since she knows the OG like the back of her hand. What's up, Chrissy?
I don't know about all that. Who said I know the OG like the back of my
Girl,
hand?
girl, you know the OG like the back of your hand.
No,
girl.
I don't. I don't even like the OG.
You don't like the OG? Damn, that's crazy.
You don't like the 1997?
She don't like the 97.
Mm-mm.
But anyway, before we dive into that, let's go ahead and introduce the show. What's up? What's up, everybody? We'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Popcorn and Beer Podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, aka It Was You.
You already know who it is, Mika G, the First Lady.
She ain't got nothing this time.
I think Mo froze.
More than that, his eyes are blinking.
I can't see his eyes blinking.
His eyes were blinking.
He's froze. Oh, you back.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
did
Mr.
not.
Left Foot now.
Clavis, I am the King MOE, aka Shavonte Waltavius Left Foot, aka fuck yeah, bro.
So, 2025, I Know What You Did Last Summer. We're going to go ahead and get this synopsis out of the way, and then we're going to dive into our thoughts on this movie. In Southport, North Carolina, 5 college-age friends, college age is pushing it, Ava, Danica, Teddy, Milo, and Stevie reunite for an engagement party and a night of reckless fun. After the party, they decide to drive out to Reaper's Curve. Why would you go there? To watch fireworks. Something that ends in disaster when Teddy's car causes another car to swerve off of a cliff and plummet into the ocean. The friends cover up their involvement, pack sworn, and seemingly return to normal. 1 year later, the friends are back in town for Danica's next event, but mystery notes begin arriving. I know what you did last summer. Someone knows about the incident as the friends are picked off one by a hook-wielding killer who seems connected to the old Southport massacre. They realize the game has changed. Returning survivors of the original massacre, Julie James and Ray Bronson, are pulled into the night's events as they attempt to help this new generation survive. Secrets, guilt, and revenge collide until some make it out alive. I would like to say a lot of this movie was predictable, especially one of the killers. But I would like your individual thoughts. Mika, what was your initial thoughts of this?
No, you got to start with Mo.
Okay, because you're going to go for a while. Okay, Mo, what were your initial thoughts of this movie?
My thoughts are whatever Mika's thoughts are.
This movie was should have never seen the light of day.
Absolutely not. I 1000% agree. If you say you don't like the OG, I know you hated this.
Like, and the reason why I didn't like the OG is because it tried to be too much like Scream. Go ahead, Mo. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate this, but
there's this one very, very specific scene about this movie that I want to point out before we get started. Y'all remember Hot Tub Time Machine, right?
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember how predictable the buildup was for when they figured out what was going on? And Buddy was like, oh, this must be a hot tub time machine. You remember that part of the movie?
Yeah.
This movie had the same exact moment where she ran down on Julie and was like, and Julie was like, I just got one question. What did you do last summer? I was like, word?
Yeah, I hate I don't like this.
I hate how every time they were met with conflict, the sidebar question was always, was she hot?
Was she hot is crazy because she wasn't.
Oh damn, she was hot.
She wasn't.
Excuse me?
She wasn't.
Mika, the floor is yours, please. Because I'm upset.
This movie had every. I get it. You know, you trying to do your callbacks to the original, but her yelling, "What are you waiting for?" Miss me with that. I think them leaving it open for a sequel by bringing Brandy in was pointless because I don't want a sequel. I do not wish the success of this movie
At all.
Like, you're not a Scream. The reason why the requel worked for Scream is because they made it fresh.
Mhm.
And without using the cliche lines from the first movie.
Correct.
And for this movie to take place in the same exact place that it took place in the first movie, like, you couldn't go anywhere else.
It honestly was boring. Like, I liked some of the kills, but it was boring.
I won't even say it was boring. I'm just saying it was just I'm not gonna say it was too predictable, because I mean I already knew who one of the killers was because the internet spoiled it. But I didn't know who the other killer was. But I want to say it was boring. I would say it just didn't hit its mark. Like, it was like everybody expected it to be like another Scream.
Mm-hmm.
And it missed its mark. You know, y'all brought back Helen from the dead, bro.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that dream sequence?
I don't
what
know.
Was that?
Was anytime you throw a dream sequence in a movie, like, you've already lost. Like, you lost, because now you don't have any creative mind anymore, because you just want to catch that nostalgia. So,
But it was almost like they was literally trying to copy Scream, because that's what Scream did with Billy Loomis.
correct.
Except Billy Loomis was in his daughter's head. Helen
Correct.
showed up in this girl's dream. Why?
And never met her before in her life.
Right. Like, she was like, "Oh my God, this is her grave. Oh my God, this is like," she was fangirling too much for me over somebody that she'd never met. She wasn't even live when Helen got clapped.
At all. It's like when what's my man name? When Ray when Ray showed up, I'm not gonna lie, I knew Ray was a part of it in some way. And the only reason why I figured it was Ray, I didn't know it was the girl. I didn't catch it was her, but I knew it was. I felt like it was Ray. because I was waiting for him
still
to.
on the radar.
I was waiting for him to reveal himself, but then I was like, I lost my suspicion when they got on the boat, and I was like, oh shoot, Ray ain't on the boat, but like the music is starting to play, so I know something about to happen. But Ray's not on the boat, so okay, maybe I was wrong. He's not one of the killers. And then like he rescues her, and he was like, "Oh, you should have just came to me." And I was like, "Yep, Ray's one of the killers. He's yeah. It's about to be one of those. Oh, surprise! I got the extra partner, because it couldn't have been her that was fighting against what's my man name?
Teddy.
Teddy.
Because Teddy would have beat the brakes off of. Teddy was stabbed and still swinging.
So now, in hindsight, now that I know, like, remember, old girl called Julie, and Stevie called Ray after she got the brakes beaten off of her,
Right.
after Teddy put the paws on her.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, I can't do this no more.
Yeah, Teddy had them hands. Teddy wasn't going down soft. R.I.P. Teddy. And that's what I hate. Like movies like this have characters like that.
You better run. I'll beat your ass.
See, if Teddy was a G,
I said,
he would have chased it down.
Get the worst.
Because Teddy put them paws on. I was like, oh. Well,
Teddy went out swinging, and that's what every black person. Actually, he wasn't even black in this movie. He was mixed. Yeah, he was more white presenting in this movie, but he definitely did. His black side definitely came out, and he went down swinging.
He did. He did. It was the death that hurt me the most, because I was like, dang, not Teddy.
You and your daddy, $2 for $1.
Hey, look. I knew. I was like, as soon as I seen Teddy laying on the steps, I was like, "Hey, pops, don't come out here! Don't come out here!
Yeah,
don't come out here!"
See, and that's what bothered me. I think the most about like the writing in this is the random kills. I didn't understand the random kills, like the randos. I didn't get that. Like I get the whole thing about trapping old girl in the cage, okay, because you're gonna save her. I didn't understand the gun-ho-ness about killing. Well, when they explained, they were like, "Oh, well, we wanted to kill your loved ones," and I was like, "But you just met old girl. Like she's keeping your story alive. Right. So why would you kill her if she's the one that's actually keeping your story alive? When you said they forgot about you, so you wanted them to remember." Like she's literally your press. She's your what's the reporter from Scream?
Gail Weathers.
She's your Gail Weathers. And I was like, why would you take her out? That didn't make sense. Like the others, okay, I understand that. But like she's the one who has the podcast that people are listening to. She's wearing the merch, she's doing this, and she's amping everything up. And it's like, you take her out, and I'm like, But I also see why you got upset in Scream when Ghostface uses a gun, because I was like, wait, he's only supposed to use the hook. Why are we? He done scorpion somebody with a crossbow. Done cut somebody with a knife. I'm like, no, his signature is the hook. Why are we doing this other stuff?
But it's because it was two killers. So you have to remember, like Stevie is small, so she wouldn't have been able to pick up a harpoon gun. Even because you even saw when old girl ended up shooting Ray, she was struggling to hold the damn gun. I mean, she had a knife in her back.
She had a knife in her back.
But even if she didn't have the knife in her back, a harpoon gun ain't no easy thing to handle.
But even Stevie lifting up the one girl when they were on a boat, and she was like, "Yeah, I got to do it," and like she kind of lifted her up.
Well, yeah, she took the hook. I mean, once she had the hook up in her, that was easy for her to just lift.
Yes, sir.
Ava, what's her name? Ava gave up the hoochie pappy to a stranger that she met on the plane,
on the airplane,
in the public bathroom.
But she explained it later.
It's still nasty.
She explained it later. She said, I don't know how to deal with all this. I just been dealing with it like this.
I'm so stressed out. I just want to give my hoochie pappy to a complete stranger that I just met on the plane.
On the airplane.
They clicked.
Milo stopped Ava mid cheeks. It was like, I need a minute.
I didn't. So it's like
I don't even think. Yeah.
they telegraphed a lot of the deaths in this. Like he goes outside, and you like, he's not making it out of this. Like whatever happens to him,
Choke
he's
me,
not going.
punish me. I deserve it. You know
Bro,
what?
I was like, wait, what?
Let me go to
what
my
movie
car
is
and
this?
get my charger. How many
Better
times are we
deserve
going to
to die.
watch a movie where somebody leaves the charger in the car?
Everybody deserves to die.
Run.
They all deserve to die. I feel like I should only seen the very first. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I've seen no more after that. That I'm missing a lot.
Don't watch it.
Like,
Don't do it to yourself.
You didn't see the one with Brandy on the island? With
I
do it
did
to
see the one
Jamaican?
because
White
now
dude?
I want to because of the end credit. So I'm like,
No, you don't. No, you don't.
They don't.
they look like they finna go to work though.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
They don't.
All right.
Jack
'Cause I
Black,
feel
Jack Black as a Jamaican. That's all I'm gonna
Was
say.
the
I'm like,
wildest thing.
wait, what happened?
Since Brad
What?
Pitt.
Jack Black as a
Yeah.
Jamaican
Yeah.
is all I'm
Yeah.
going to say.
Say no more.
Yeah, for real. Like this.
Okay, that's all. That's all.
Nobody-
That's all. Okay, I'll tell you. Spoiler alert. It's the killer from the first movie. It's his son. Bam. There you go.
Spoiler alert.
Ain't no more for y'all to know.
He did it.
Listen,
Stop
It was
Ava
crazy.
mid cheeks. Put full pajamas on and went outside.
to get a cell
So-
phone charge. And go pep talk himself.
So nobody carries the blam blam in 2024. I mean, I'm just asking. I'm like, I don't
Nah,
know. Like,
not
like
on
it seemed like there
Southport.
was.
Not on
Is
Southport.
that what it is?
Not on
Not
Southport.
not these kids.
Okay.
Not
I was just
on
wondering,
Southport.
because, you know.
I mean, okay, so Southport is a real place. Like I've been there. I've been to Southport. I've seen the filming locations from I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's a real place. There's no there. It's supposed to be one of the safest places that you can leave your door unlocked.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, just not in I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
bro.
Go ahead, Ken.
For one, how y'all doing? For two, why didn't they just call the cops the first time? Because technically there was no crime committed. If you was gonna lie about seeing it, you could have just said, "Hey, we thought we got a flat tire. We stepped outside. This car just came and just did whatever it had to
Because
do."
the movie
It
wasn't
had to-
happening.
I know. It's just like
This movie was also way too long. It was 2 hours.
the
Yes.
first one. I can't remember how the first one ended. Wasn't it something like this in the first one?
No,
they
the
ended, but it
first
started
where
like-
they hit somebody.
They hit somebody with a
It
car.
was-
Okay,
The dude that
Yeah,
was
that made
driving
more
was
sense.
drunk.
That's what I thought,
That was
yeah.
Helen's boyfriend. He was drunk.
that's when I was like,
No, actually, I'm sorry. Take that back. Helen's boyfriend wasn't driving. Julie's boyfriend was driving. Ray was driving.
But it made sense to why they had to feel like they had to hide something.
Yeah,
But I
because
was
they
like,
hit
why did they have
somebody.
to
They
hide
killed
this?
someone.
Why do they have to hide this? This is a
They
real,
was like, how are we gonna tell the cops that you was in the middle of the street? You don't.
you don't.
Yeah,
You gonna lie by saying something. You can just be like, yo, we thought we had a flat tire. We stepped up the car.
The
We
only
didn't
part
push
of
the
that
cop
scene
legs.
that pissed me off was when Abel was like, he was still alive. We got to go down there and help him. And Teddy was like, how the fuck we gonna get down there?
I think the whole fear is that
First
if
time.
they called the cops, the guy was still alive. One. If they called the
Mhm.
cops, then he would have been like, "Oh, this dum was in the middle of the road, and I swerved to miss him." So that's the reason why they panicked, because they was like, "If we save him," which they tried to
The
save
chance
him
of him being
anyway.
alive. The chance of him being alive.
Ava, how we gonna get down there?
Hey, he said it too. He was like,
It was
This is
them
why I
trying to
broke up
hold
with
that
you.
truck up, and they left the girl.
now I
to do it.
remember why I broke up with your stupid ass. Now I see why this didn't work out. Because how about we gonna jump down there and then jump back up?
You know what, Mika? I understand now why Tyreek Weathers goes so hard for him, because this is 2 L's in a year.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
This is two
Perfect.
L's in a
Yeah.
Him was
year.
wild. Him was wild, bro.
But it wasn't good.
I mean, he was good in it, but the movie
Yeah.
wasn't good. But
Yeah.
I
That's
agree.
where he was
This
from.
is
Yeah.
two L's
He
back
was
to
he
back.
was but he was good in
That's-
this. The movie just wasn't good.
That's
Okay,
right. Like that's what I'm
okay.
saying. He's great in both of these movies.
For the
These
life of me, I didn't
movies
know why I
were
knew this
not
dude's face.
great though.
For the life
Reaper's
of me, I'm watching
Curve
it like,
is
where
the
do I know this
same
dude's
clip
face from?
that
That's
Dominic
the same
Toretto
dude,
drove
but like
off
he lost a lot of weight.
Ramsey. Same location.
He lost a lot of weight. I thought his face looked. I thought he looked familiar. I was like, what?
It's just a
Yeah, and
haircut.
they pressed out his hair.
I was like, yo,
Yeah.
that's he was. Because technically,
They put them
He was
hot,
the only
they put
one
a
that
hot
was a
tone to them
gangster.
curls.
he was the only one that was a gangster. Like he was my favorite one. Like I kind of was sad that I take that back. You gonna spit on somebody that's trying to kill you instead of just like stomping his face? I don't know.
I'm about to say, because why didn't? Okay,
I don't know.
okay. So first of all, when Teddy got attacked, Teddy had already polished off like 9 beers. So
Yeah, Teddy was
the first couple stabs, he was so drunk he didn't feel it, so he was just going in on Buddy. But then when you had the ups, instead of spitting on him, you should have went Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like you should have just went stupid.
Bro, something like what?
But that adrenaline went down. You started to feel the pain from your wounds, and you're fucked.
Everybody need to die.
But see, that's the whole thing. Like Teddy, in order to take Teddy out, they had to make him drunk because Teddy would have definitely put them paws on Ray.
Yeah. Teddy
He
was
literally
sober?
told his boy on the phone, he's like, I'm gonna go to the gym so I can get ready for this bastard.
Yeah. If Teddy was sober, it wouldn't have went like that. Now, what was
clearly he walked right past him. He walked right past him, but didn't even see him right there in the shadows. So clearly he was super drunk.
What was old girl name? The news girl. Was it Tyler?
Tyler was the one who had the podcast.
Yeah.
Ava.
So
the one who Ava gave the hoochie pappy to.
Yeah. So I wonder which one did Tyler see when she pulled the mask off or the hood off?
Oh, it was Ray.
Right.
It was Ray?
Yeah, because she said you. And when she said you like that, she knew who it was. She knew it was Ray.
Because she was there.
Because she didn't know the other girl.
She didn't happen in 1997 in the first place.
Okay,
Right.
okay. Bad.
Right.
Okay.
So she had already did her research.
That was the whole reason why she was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got that part. I was just wondering, like,
I didn't even put that together until the end of the movie.
Yeah. I actually, because I already knew who it was. As soon as she said you, I was like, oh damn, she see Ray.
Yeah.
She's still gonna die.
Goddamn Ray.
But Rashad, going back to what you said, like that don't make sense. Like if I know that you are a famous podcaster and you're keeping the story from 1997 alive, why am I killing you? Because you're keeping the story alive.
Because in the argument,
because that was one of your biggest beefs, right? Oh,
yeah.
they tried to erase what happened to us like it didn't happen. That was one of your biggest beefs, right?
And it'd have been as Ava, I'd have like, but you killed the girl that was covering it, stupid.
Yeah, it's just
dumbass.
Yeah,
and I'd have roasted Ray in that bar. I'm like, oh, stupid ass.
This didn't make sense. It didn't like, and that's what kind of sucked because they did get a little creative with the kills, but it just the movie just didn't make sense. Like, and
the way they strung Teddy and his daddy up, looking like Jaws.
I was like, oh, this some this some Predator type stuff. I was like,
I think old girl deserved. I think she deserved it. Well, did she die? Yeah, she died because you standing in the I don't know the one girl with that had the aura and shit. She did. What? No, she was at the beginning. She was the end, wasn't she?
You talking about the girl? You talking about the girl? You talking about the blonde that was Ava's friend? That was her bestie, the one that was supposed to get married. Oh, she ain't died.
Oh yeah,
she came. She ain't died. She washed up on shore.
I wish she would have. Why are you standing in the grave like somebody killed somebody after you? I don't give. There's nothing that and standing there after dark. You just sitting there waiting on fam.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
About like, hey, he's not coming back. This guy's gone.
We sent the man to go get this footage.
2 hours.
If you ain't back in 15 minutes, baby, we
had
I'm
a
gone.
lot of footage to go through.
I'm out of there, bro.
I'm wait for you.
I'm gonna go find him. No, I'm not.
No, you're not. No,
By
you're
yourself?
not.
By
No, you're
yourself?
not.
By
No, you're not.
yourself?
No, you're
By
not.
yourself?
Get in the car.
No, you're
By
not.
yourself?
Get in the car.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. This was a dead end.
Wrap this
Let's
up.
go.
Why are we
The
still
only
he-
other
why are
part
we
of this
still here?
movie, the only other part of this movie that was overly realistic was when they had the town hall meeting and Buddy tried to use what those people did in their past to justify what happened to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that young lady, she did this to herself. She hung herself. She was troubled. She was on psych meds, and Harley Quinn was her spirit animal, and Sam Cooper was goddamn. He was a schizo, and it's like, bro, like none of that has to do with the fact that they died the way they did.
Exactly.
But you trying to paint this picture, oh, but they were terrible people before their death happened, so shit. You feel me? Like, and
It's
That's
just
when they were
crazy
like, this
because
is some
Freddie
BS.
Prinze Jr. don't even look like Freddie Prinze Jr. Like he looked like Freddie Prinze Jr.
Aged.
Like he didn't age well at all. Like he looks old. Like Jennifer Love Hewitt still looks like Jennifer Love Hewitt. Freddie Prinze Jr. looked like he had some hard times. Like he needed this movie.
I think that was part of the aesthetic that Ray was the one that got left behind, right?
That's
so
right.
he would be the
I
one
ain't
that
got no damn plan, Ray.
He did.
That's what I'm saying. Like Ray would look rough. You know what I'm saying? Look like, life has aged him because he stayed behind, right? And he's pissed off that the town literally swept their whole ordeal under the rug. Whereas Julie, once they got divorced, Julie was like, I'm free, single sex, is free. And she was like, I'm gonna go live my best life and go get this professor money.
Yeah. Well, when he showed up to her door, I thought, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. When he showed up to her door,
First of all, how you found out where I lived at? First of all, how you found out
why you still staying in a creepy neighborhood and you got a knife and no gun?
See, Julie don't have Sidney Prescott genes. Because Sidney would have answered the door with the blim blam.
That's what I'm sitting there immediately.
Sidney would have answered the door with the blim blam.
I didn't know that was you, Ray. My bad.
Behind, like it would have been tucked in her. It would have been tucked in her waistband just in case. You know what I'm saying? But she opened it up. She opened the door with the blim blam. Julie's like, I ain't got to worry about it because the fisherman is dead. Ciao, boo.
But see, that also made me mad about the last Scream movie because it was just like the two people that were the most prepared was Gail and Sydney. And how does Gail die?
Because Gail had the blim blam.
She was ready. Now, finding out
Gail didn't die, Dewey died.
Well, finding out that Dewey died was stupid because Dewey got lifted up by a knife by a girl that was this big.
Yeah. Editor mistake.
I did see that.
That don't make sense.
Editor
at the end, you managed to get the flare blam. You managed to get the hook, and both of you run opposite ways from the girl. Like you,
and somehow you don't keep the hook.
So nobody decides to let me just go ahead and offer her real quick since we both got the weapons now. You run this way, I'm gonna run this way, and just hope for the best.
My whole thing was that it was two of y'all. Y'all could have jumped her.
That's what I'm saying.
But what would Ray have done? What would Ray have done if they killed her, right? And Ray showed up? You think he would have killed?
No, he would have did. I don't know. No, I don't think he would have. I think he would have did the same thing he did. He'd have been like, oh my God, it was her. Let me take y'all back to the bar.
yeah, real quick.
You know what I'm saying? He would have tried to kill both of them.
Which I think is a bad. Which I think it was. Okay, question. Was he really going to try to leave her? If she didn't never figure out it was him, he was going to let her live, right?
Oh yeah, that was the decision.
I would have pushed her off the boat too if I just knew if I was in my mind like, well, I mean, since we're here now.
What pissed me off about the boat scene, bro, is when Ava knocked the screen out the window I'm thinking she finna jump out the window. She leaned halfway out the window to yell help and stopped. Why?
I don't like when people yell for help in these movies because it's stupid.
I don't like
Like,
when people
you
get
coulda
shot
crawled
up
out
here
the window.
and then shoulder, and they crawling for their life, and he got hit.
You would have still been on the boat, but you could have created space. Come on, bro.
Who you talking about, Teddy?
Like,
But no,
bro, he got hit up here in the shoulder, bro. He crawling for like, bro.
Who you talking about, Teddy?
Got up.
Nah, Teddy.
Yeah.
You talking about the
I'm
first dude, or you talking about Teddy or the first dude?
Teddy got stabbed like 47 times.
Oh, you talking about the first dude? The first dude got the harpoon in his shoulder,
and then he fell down, stood back.
Oh, you
up,
talking about Buddy's
fiance? And stood there and looked at the window instead of running.
He was soft. He was like, yeah, I'll give you my cryptocurrency.
Who's there? Who gets shot? And look like who? He was like,
man, I'd have got shot and ran straight upstairs.
Come
I'm not gonna
on,
die.
man.
I'm just gonna die on the first floor.
That's what
I'm not dying on the first floor.
I'm not gonna stand there and wait for it. If I know you got something on you that's dangerous.
It's clearly somebody out there because you just got shot with a harpoon.
Somebody just harpooned the hell out of you. You just sitting there.
Why are you staying there? Why do you have no weapons?
You standing there waiting on you.
But hey, listen, the way they staged these bodies in this movie was wild.
They made that was the funniest part about everything because he wanted everybody to be on. I thought that was funny. Like
the preacher. Yeah, it looked like he was praying. And I was like, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because the movie tried to picture that he was one of the killers.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't him because he was too crazy. He was too obvious. It was
too obvious.
Too obvious.
I know.
Milo in the backseat of his BMW. I was like, God damn.
Hey, Milo was laid out.
Dumbass.
Got something for you?
So nobody brings this cell. Nobody.
He got a cell phone charger.
Nobody brings their charger in the house. Is that what like they do now?
But why are you going outside and there's a killer on the loose, bro?
I did watch every movie I watched. I might not have been here, but I watched Run 2, and I was sitting there like, so you mean to tell me there's only one charger amongst all you grown-ups?
They couldn't use a charger no way, Ken. The lights was out.
And they left the gun in the car.
And they left the blim blam in the car.
And the dude that was about this life wasn't about this life, but he was a man.
He was a Marine, but he wasn't a Marine.
Because
and that's another movie
there.
I'm glad that nuke went off. I said, I hope she still died. Yes, she did. Yes. I'm not trying to be like Rashad. Rashad used to say that all the time. I hope you all die.
But the nuke was so terrible because it didn't even, I'm not even gonna get mad at that movie.
I used to think Sean was so mean when he used to say that. I hope they all
I'm not gonna get mad about that movie no more.
Now I see why you say this so much because I used to be like, dang, Rashad, you hope they all die. Now I see why you used to say this so much. I feel like this in these movies. I hope they all die. In this movie,
it's not the fact that it's just the writing of the movie. Like whoever wrote this movie clearly was like, oh, let's just put all the nostalgia in there from 1997, and it's like, bruh,
copy and paste. ChatGPT wrote the movie.
You got to put it in small doses.
But you didn't.
You didn't have to throw in the line. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, she was like, "What are you waiting for?"
She was like, "What do you?" She's like, "I just got one question. What are you waiting for?"
Good, you right? Take that with you,
girl. You wouldn't have had time to ask, "What are you waiting for?" Because I'd have stabbed you mid sentence.
Yeah, you can't, because when Jennifer Love, you like whatever you want first, the original, the OG movie, when she did that line. It was such a classic like moment, and it just kind of lived through into like the scary movies and stuff like that. Because Sydney in that movie is based off of
Julie,
Sidney Prescott and Julie.
Yeah,
but I don't know, man. It's like you kind of want these movies to be better because you like, oh, like. You don't really have good slasher films anymore. Like I mean, me and Mika don't see eye to eye on the last Scream movie. I did like it, aside from the gun, the shotgun scene. I did like it. It was a little bit different, and I like the characters, but I can understand.
I still don't understand how the Meeks twins are alive. I
don't either. That part I don't understand because both movies it's now two movies that they should have been going in.
How the Meeks twins still alive? I'm still pondering that. Their uncle
No.
died in the second one. Y'all, they should be
Yeah.
gone, both of them.
Yeah.
Last
Especially-
And
Casino
there's
was like a horror
there's
movie,
talk for a third.
which I actually thought was pretty good. Was Final Destination.
Well,
That
this is
don't
supposed to
care.
be
I don't-
the
I don't care for Final
final.
Destination.
This is supposed to be the final Scream movie.
Then you
The
didn't watch it, or
final.
you do watch it. This is
I said I don't really. I watched the first two Final Destinations. I was like, you know what, I'm done.
The last one was.
Oh man, the
last
third
one
one's the
pretty bad,
best.
bro.
I'm not traumatizing myself.
Is
no
the third
more,
one the
but
newest
it's-
one? The one that just came out this year?
God,
That's like the
dude,
fifth
there's
one.
like
Which one is-
seven of them.
It's like the fifth
Which
one.
one is
The
which one is the
last
one
that came
with
out
the
was,
Ferris wheel?
was Tony Todd's last movie.
You mean the roller coaster? That's 3.
The roller coaster. That's 3. Okay. I did see the 3. I did see 3. Okay, I saw 3.
That's the best one.
I stopped after that.
It also, I ain't never heard of no carnival that just stands up. Well, actually, I've seen carnival roller coasters, but they always did little kitty ones, but they ain't never no big ones like it is in 3.
No.
It
And
is.
then,
I
bro,
would-
and
I mean,
then,
I
bro,
refuse to go to a carnival. Ferris
Bro,
wheel.
you
I'm
knew
not-
you
I'm
knew
not
you,
getting on
you
Netflix
knew
and
you couldn't
go
fit in
with a
that. You
screwdriver.
knew you couldn't fit in that doggone seat.
You don't trust no rides. You can just build at a fair and you put it together with a screwdriver and you
I
take
think I would have
it to go
believed
to the
Final
movie.
Destination more if they would have put him in like one of those rides that be
Yeah.
at the fair for real, and then people
Yeah.
be getting stuck on for real.
The Ferris
I think I
wheel.
would have believed. I'd have believed
the
it
little
more.
ship,
that.
the little ship thing.
Oh yeah, the ship,
But you,
or the one
but
that
you
goes,
get
the
on-
one that goes like this.
But you buy 300 pounds plus on a roller coaster, bro. It ain't happening. Stop the cap.
Yeah, 4 sucked. 5 was good. Bloodlines was good. Because obviously
That was Tony Todd's last movie, right?
Yeah, Tony Todd's last movie. So yeah. Did I say 6? 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know.
This
It's
makes me
enough
want to go back
It's
and watch.
enough of them.
So I don't need to go back and watch the rest of the.
5 is
Yeah,
the
that's
suspension bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. Like I said,
I'm
you ain't
good.
gonna talk
Oh,
bro.
the
I can't
suspension
drive. I can't drive in traffic
I
behind
won't.
anything
won't.
that is
I won't.
any.
Highway
I
to
won't.
hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't let that play.
no. Listen, I avoid everything that has some kind of like any kind of like when you be driving past them looking structure. No, don't worry about it.
Anything.
Oh, it's 6 of them. So yeah. The fourth one sucks because Tony Todd's not in that one, but that's the NASCAR one, and I was like, I guess.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would, like I said, I wish because when it comes to like horror, I'm not big on like the paranormal horror, but like slashers, I love a good slasher. Because it's like, you always think of yourself in that moment, like, okay, if this is me, what am I about to do? Because like Ghostface getting the paws beat. Well, I'm telling you, this.
That's what I'm saying.
Curb stomping Ghostface.
Like everybody's like, oh, Ghostface is a dope slasher, and I'm like, which one?
Yeah.
Because they're all different people. Like
because Billy Loomis, I'm beating the snot out of Billy Loomis.
Billy Loomis and Stu Macher were getting the brakes beaten off of them the whole movie.
I'm putting Stu in a figure 4 leg lock, and he going to sleep. Are you serious?
But
Billy was just crazy. That's all.
Like he was. But he had a reason to go crazy. Like his dad left. Oh no, his dad was cheating with Sydney's mom, and it caused his mom to leave. And so mommy issues.
And Sydney ain't give up them draws. He said, you know what? It's crash out time.
But I think because like I Know What You Did Last Summer, the original one was semi-creative. Let me go with it.
I liked it. I thought it was a cool concept. I was like a fisherman killer, like, he died from I don't even know if he was an actual fisherman. But
yeah,
like
he was.
The suit was like, actually dope. Like I didn't like this black suit. I was like, all right, that look just you can't see the face. It just looks all right. They're trying too hard to make it
in the first
so
one
mysterious.
Either.
But it was that bright raincoat.
No, it was black. It's always been black. It should always.
It didn't look that dark.
It was always Well, my recollection, it was always black. But then again, I also saw those terrible sequels after 2, and
I didn't look good.
thanks sci-fi for ruining a good franchise.
Yeah, I didn't. I was like,
I always know what you did last summer. What?
Yeah, that's like going and watching like all the Tremors movies. Like after the first 2, you ain't got to worry about it.
But here's the catch.
My dog Burt Reynolds.
The catch is that the third one doesn't even take place in a seaside town. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Mm.
Damn, was that the girl who had the podcast? Was she hot? Oh yeah, she was pretty hot.
Yeah, that was. I
She's
was like,
hanging from a building. She's dead. Damn, she was hot. She was pretty hot. Ava, how'd you meet her? A public restroom after we got off the airplane.
Yeah, we was out there clapping it
I'll
up.
always know what you did last summer takes place in Colorado.
Yeah, I wouldn't even watch that.
Then at the end, it was like, oh, I forgot to tell you, Stevie's still alive. Oh, word? Should we kill him?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
we need to go kill him. We need to go kill him.
But yeah, see, it was black, but you could still see like it was a face, like some kind of face behind it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you can see it, but like you can see like the little bit of his face. But
I think that was the whole reason behind it is so you wouldn't be able to know that it was a female.
Yeah. Or you couldn't see that it was Freddie Prinze Jr., who obviously looks like Freddie Prinze Jr. You know,
right?
Except to people who haven't seen Freddie Prinze Jr. since Scooby Doo, because I think that was his last film.
Might have been. I ain't seen him.
I don't remember Freddie Prinze Jr. in he was the teen. He was the teen.
He was in a movie called The Girl in the Pool.
Never saw it.
He was in another movie called Christmas with You.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's a Hallmark movie.
I bet it was.
Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Oh wait, he was in Clerks 3.
Who was watching Clerks 3? Who was watching Clerks 3?
That's all I got.
I haven't seen any of them.
You haven't seen any of the Clerks? Like the first two are cool, but I'm not watching the third one. I'm sorry.
That's it.
Yeah, Freddie. Yeah. Last time I remember Freddie Prinze Jr., it was Scooby Doo. That was the last. Yeah. Well, Shark Tales. Which came out first? Shark Tales or Scooby Doo?
Shark Tale. You mean Shark Bait?
No. Oh wait, I thought he was in. No, he wasn't Shark Tales. I ain't seen Shark Bait. Never mind. Yeah, last movie I remember him in was Scooby Doo.
Yeah, it was Clerks 3, Christmas with You, Glisten and the Merry Mission. He was the voice of Crumble Star Snaps. The girl in the pool. The girl Crumble Star Snaps.
I'm using that as a name. Thank you. And God bless you.
And the girl in the pool.
That's crazy. That's honestly crazy because it's like that's like asking yourself like what happened to Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Because for a while he had shit in a headlock.
Yeah,
what happened? What Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Yeah,
I haven't seen that man in anything. But Matthew Lillard.
He stopped working after 2005.
What happened? That's crazy.
He was like Justin Timberlake before Justin Timberlake.
Oh, in 2000,
smash.
In 2000, he enrolled in Harvard University, where he studied history and spent his third year abroad at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland. In 2010, he graduated from the School of General Studies at Columbia University.
Oh, so he got a job. he's intelligent. Okay, got you. Okay, cool. I mean, hey, shout out to my nigga JT, man. Hey, I mean, hey, handle your bag, Brody. That's crazy.
I mean, he's done like some guest appearances on TV
for fun.
Yeah,
yeah. He don't have to work.
Yeah, he did some guest appearances in 2013. He was on Last Man Standing. Yeah. Okay, that's all I got.
So did Matthew Lillard like follow like Freddie Prinze Jr.? Because they were in like 4 movies together.
I think Matthew Lillard was perfect for Shaggy because I mean
he was, but he sounded the same in 13 Ghosts.
I mean, he sounded the same in Scream too. I mean, I think that's the reason why they chose him for Shaggy. Is because he was like, my mom's gonna be so mad, and they was like, oh my god, there's our Shaggy.
He had one of the worst deaths, like ever.
You said it just like his ass too, because I've seen all the screams. Now I ain't seen all the I Know What You Did, but I seen all the screams. You said just like Fab too.
My mom's gonna be so mad.
Man, oh God, Scoob.
They were
my
like,
stomach, man. My stomach, man. Yeah, I get this movie. I give this movie like a 1.5 if that. I won.
I'm gonna give it a 2.5 only because I didn't know I couldn't figure out who the killer was.
You didn't know you didn't get like any kind of hint? Well, you didn't watch you didn't watch the first 2.
That's probably why I had no clue it was old girl until they got on the boat. Then I was like, it was one of you.
Well, she was only one of the killers. This the first time they pulled like a Scream situation where it was 2.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was until they got on the boat. I was like, it's one of these 3.
Wait. And I still know what you did last summer. Was the son a part of the killing, or did he just help his dad find him?
No, the son was helping his dad. So
right,
yeah,
but he wasn't dressed up as the.
No, he at some parts like so there was the 2 kill. He was part of the 2.
Okay,
but
so
his whole job was to get Julie to the island. First of all, bro.
Man, I ain't.
You're not taking me to nobody's island in the middle of hurricane season.
But this is the thing. How did Freddie Prinze Jr. get on this island? Like, bro, what money you got? What pool you got?
He got in his charter boat and
with a pistol.
Yep.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, he got in his
the only person on the whole show, the only person in the whole movie who got a live there.
Have you watched I Still Know What You Did Last Summer? The one with Brandy. Brandy's in it. You would know.
Yeah, Mekhi Phifer's also in it.
I forgot about Mekhi Phifer being in it.
Listen, Mekhi Phifer's death, and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer was bad.
Shoot, Mekhi Phifer's death in Scream is still that was
the other one. Omar.
That was
Epps.
Omar Gooding. Omar Epps.
He was like, "Oh, what y'all doing over there?"
Stupid. Stupid.
Why
you still can't remember if you seen it or not? And why are you putting your ear up to a bathroom stall? Nasty. You still can't remember if you seen it, Mo?
No, I'm drawing a blank.
Brother, you would know. Trust me. it was that bad. You remember.
So you said Omar Gooding's in one of them. No, not Omar.
No.
Mekhi Phifer.
Well, Mekhi Phifer's in it, and Jack Black is in it. He has locks.
The phony baloney Jamaican accent.
With his reefer, he's a reefer head.
How did Mekhi Phifer get clapped?
Oh, the killer came down with the hook and in his chin
and pick him up off his feet.
And lift him off his feet. And y'all cannot tell me that Brandy wasn't supposed to die in that movie.
She should have.
They threw her out of a window.
Yeah. And somehow she survived.
She just mysteriously showed up the next day and was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Yeah, you did what every black person did. You got thrown out that window and combat rolled into a safe space."
Mm-hmm. You know what? Off the cuff of that movie, I'm giving this a 5 now. I mean a 0.5.
I'm about to say 5.
A 0.5. I'm sorry.
I'm like, damn, you ain't giving no movies no 5. I don't think.
No, I'm giving movies 5. This is not this.
Which
this
one?
This ain't it. Huh?
Sinners. You can get
Sinners
Sinners
and
a 5.
He gave Sinners a 5.
And the longest walk, the long walk.
Yeah, he got a long walk.
I know you got that was a 5.
Carla was me. Carla was me. Like, I'm just gonna show up. I'm gonna show up the next day after y'all done did all the work. Oh my god, girl, we made it.
Oh, we made it. I'm the black friend. We made it. Because the black friend definitely didn't survive in Scream.
In none of the screams.
Yeah. No, I don't think any black people survived in the Screams.
Only one, and that would have been Tisha Campbell's husband.
He did.
You know why he survived? He was like, I ain't signed up for this. I ain't signed up to be flayed. I ain't signed up to get stabbed. I'm out of here. You can hold your own camera.
It was so funny in Scream in Scary Movie. It was like white people dying, black people get up.
Yeah, and he came back at the end too, and was like, "All right, where the camera at?"
Dwayne Martin has been in some stuff because he was in The Faculty. He was one of the cops.
Mm-hmm. Usher was also in The Faculty.
Usher was in The Faculty.
See, the 90s was weird, y'all.
Yes, we did.
The 90s was weird because
the 90s was crazy.
They would slap people on posters that was in the movie for a whole 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Well,
because
the 2000s was like that too, because Chris Brown. But continue.
We don't talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. We don't talk about that. But what I heard originally is that Usher was originally a part of the friend group, but because he was on tour at the time.
I can't see that.
Yeah, he was originally supposed to be the token black guy.
Yeah, no, I'm glad it wasn't like that. I'm glad.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the token black guy of the friend group, and that's why him and that one dude. That's why him and that one dude had quote unquote beef or whatever. Mm-hmm. But Usher was on tour, and so he wasn't able to do The Faculty. He was only able to do the scenes that he did in The Faculty.
I don't know what position Usher was playing, but
the token black guy.
No, I'm talking about on the football field.
On the football field.
I don't know either. I don't know either.
Was he a linebacker, cornerback?
I get this. Movie a 1.
1 is good.
1.
What you give it, Mika?
I give it a 1, only because of Brandy. Because at the end she was like, she's like, oh damn, not Ray.
Oh, Ray was it? Dang, I didn't even know.
Ray was the killer. Oh, dang. She said, I hope that girl's in therapy. She said everything that a black person would have said. Like, the only thing I would have said to Julie was like, hey, you ready to do this? I would have been like, good luck. Here you go. Here's your note. The door is right there. You can get out. You can go.
You showing me this one? Fuck you showing me this for?
This ain't got nothing to do
with me. First of all, I can't even read, so I don't even know what that says. But I'm gonna need you.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what that says. I can't read.
Buddy, I would act like old buddy as soon as they got his. He was like, get off my boat. This is her problem. Get off my boat.
Right. I sure would have been like, I'd have been like Teddy too. I'm like,
get the hell off my boat. I ain't got nothing to do with me. This is her problem.
Yeah. Teddy could have survived. Teddy could have survived this movie.
Yeah. Like, that's her problem.
And that's why I'm giving it a 0.5 because Teddy should have survived.
She got like Teddy. It's her problem.
Yeah, it's her problem.
Right.
You showing me this for?
Yeah. Brandy and Teddy is the only reason why I'm giving it a 1. Because Teddy was like, hey, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Get the hell off my boat.
Like, leave. Why y'all still here? I
If
ain't
Teddy
seen nothing.
wasn't 8 beers into a 12-pack,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Oh, he
would
have
beat the
laid
brakes off of Ray.
Ray smooth
Yeah.
out.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Because he was still punching. That man had a punctured lung. He was still swinging.
Oh, yeah.
Stabbed him all in his kneecap.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Hey, the daddy
Teddy
got
was
it
a G.
bad, though. The daddy
Well,
got it bad.
I don't know why the daddy
said,
showed up.
oh.
Yeah.
I said,
yeah.
oh,
He
no.
saw his son outside. He was like, oh,
Well,
snap. Teddy.
because the doorbell
The daddy
rang,
got it bad, though.
and
I think he got the
he
worst.
tried to
for
send
me,
his
like,
wife to go answer the door, but she was still getting dressed. So he was like, well, fuck it, I'll go see who. And then he went out there and seen the son laid out.
He had the golden oldie playing and couldn't hear his son screaming. Yep.
But like I said, it's just movies like this. Okay, like let's say we in a situation, right? And people start getting clapped around us. And we know we're the target group. Why aren't we getting into one singular unit and just chilling, waiting for this person?
And everybody's strapped up. And everybody's strapped up. And everybody got the blam blam on them. Why are we all ain't together with the blam blam?
Here is the and this is the other reason why I'm giving it a 1. Teddy says, and I quote, why don't we just get on a boat and go to the Bahamas until all this dies down? And Ray looked right at him and was like, that you might not want to do that. Well, I don't even know you. I don't know you.
And I would in my head, killer. He's the killer.
Right. Like I'd be like, how we know you're not the killer?
Why you don't want us to go?
Then again,
what's that, Andre?
Old girl would have been with him. So it's kind of like
we
y'all would have been in the house.
Yeah, y'all can stay.
Yeah, because she was a party killer. So she was one of the killers. So it's kind of like you all would have been like,
let's
go to the house and hang out.
But she wasn't there with the friend group at that time.
Right. When the friend group went back and they was all hanging out together, it was just the 4 of them. Stevie didn't even go with them. You know why? Because Stevie was out there trying to get rid of them, right? So she didn't even go back with them. She called Ray up and was like, what do I do next?
Yeah.
And Ray was like, don't even worry about it. I'll get Teddy.
Yeah,
you don't go fight Teddy.
You can't
Teddy whoop your ass.
Right.
Teddy put them paws on his shoe like, you know what? This ain't my fight.
Teddy hit her with the Goldberg and knocked the whole wind out of her lungs.
She said, "You got it. You got it.
Like the whole wind.
You go deal with that because I ain't got nothing."
Right. Stevie was like, "So my rib on this side is broken.
It hurt. I think he broke a couple ribs.
It be broken. This rib be broken."
I hope that he keeps acting. I really.
I think he broke a couple ribs
because he was really good in Atlanta.
Yeah,
he broke a couple ribs.
He was good. He was good in this. How much for one rib? He was really good in this, and he was really good in him. I hope he keeps acting. I'm so hungry.
So is hungry.
You want one rib, but you so is hungry.
And then pulled out that stack of money, boy. Jim Brown was about to beat the brakes off.
I do the cash register at him. It was Isaac Hayes.
We're gonna take him out.
Well, no, because Isaac Hayes was talking to him, but was it Jim Brown that went after him? No, it was Isaac Hayes.
Yeah.
Gotta get him. Isaac Hayes was like, Jim Brown stopped him.
Oh, my bunion. My bunion.
Not a bunion.
Yo, what are we doing on Sunday?
Oh, I'm on vacation, so y'all got this. Y'all got this.
You got any plans?
I'll be back not Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. So
what's the plan?
October the 26th.
I'm relaxing, bro. I gotta reset. So I'm missing 3 shows.
So Mika, what day are you doing game night?
It's supposed to be on Saturday.
It really sent to each other.
This Saturday coming up, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hang out with the mouse. Let me get my power line poster sign. I challenge
You know what? We're gonna do the good son. We're gonna do the good son.
Macaulay Culkin,
Uh-huh.
Elijah Wood,
Uh-huh.
because
Cause ain't no movie that made me want to, like, as a mother, just want to be like,
he did.
I
He
seen
dropped
this
it like
before.
what
Hey,
he dropped
listen.
Bishop.
Hey, bro, I would have let. He needed to go. Yeah.
she went. Look, the cliff scene was enough for me.
Yeah, this one was wild.
The cliff scene was enough for me.
Wow.
It wouldn't have been no hesitation.
Yeah,
No
that was
hesitation.
wild.
Oh, heads.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll go ahead and get that pressed up for Sunday.
Yeah, we talking about Kevin McAllister, evil.
Evil.
That's not his name in The Good Son. I just want y'all to know that, but still, Henry is his name in the movie.
We got us another. You know who, Nicky.
Yeah, we're gonna do the good son.
All right.
Not belt to ass. No.
He needed
more than that.
Yeah.
He needed more than that.
Ass. He needed blam to the ass. No. He had to go. I'm sorry. He's a kid.
He had to.
But am I wrong? No.
You know the crazy thing, that movie has a 26% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I don't understand why. Because it's a cult classic. Like,
I mean, a lot of cult classics have like horrible Rotten Tomato scores.
Yeah, it's sitting at a 26.
Like I think while some movies, shouldn't be rated.
When this movie came out, Siegel and Ebert gave it 2 thumbs down.
Cisco and Ebert, boy. I'm gonna tell you, if I was making films when Cisco and Ebert came out, like, bro, I wouldn't even want nobody to rate my movie.
Ebert didn't give nobody no thumbs up ever. Hey yo, Cisco Ebert like thumbs down. I ain't like it. What?
I wish I had 2 extra hands so I can give you both thumbs down.
Both thumbs down.
I think like
somebody said it was Home Alone meets Misery meets Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Hand That Rocks the
Cradle. That sounds about right.
God, the Hand That Rocks the Cradle was so crazy.
The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
I've never went back and watched that movie.
I have. Actually, they ended up their they are making a remake.
They got to stop remaking movies. Like, stop. Yeah. Come up with something different.
Yeah, they're remaking it.
Stop remaking movies, man.
Yep.
You know what? And I want to publicly say this.
It's the gloves, bro. Why do you have on the?
Listen, because I'm about to say something. Unpopular opinion. A Goofy movie in life.
Man, StreamYard got him up out of here. Disney got you up out of here, bro.
Hey,
Disney got him up out of here. They saw the gloves and was like,
popular opinion. Nope.
I don't have gloves on Disney. Just so you know.
Not on this one. Not on right in the. Hey, it couldn't have it at no better time. But it was like. You talk about getting in the corner. Jesus Christ.
Disney put him in the corner.
Hey,
Disney saw the gloves and was like, "What you not finna do is."
He had on a mistress of gloves. Hey, something.
We're not going to tolerate no slander. Oh,
waiting on the slip up.
His
Get him out of
tablet
here.
died. I bet
Should we just
his
should we
tablet
just close out the show?
Yeah, that's crazy. His tablet must have died for a good reason. Because
He was
boy, he
about
probably gonna say something.
he was about to say a Goofy movie and The Lion King better not ever get remade. But The Lion King already been remade, so
1,000
live
times.
action.
I wouldn't.
as a
Yeah,
live
that's a
action.
stupid.
So.
I couldn't even see the Goofy movie.
Although
being
Lion King
remade.
1.5 is still one of my favorite sequels to The Lion King because it tells a story from Timon and Pumbaa's perspective, and I love them two characters.
I've never seen 1.5.
And Dig a Tunnel is my jam.
Well, that was actually disrespectful.
You better listen. Disney saw the gloves and told you
Not
what
today,
you're
buddy.
not gonna do. What you're not gonna do is that.
The mouse came after me.
Yeah,
Dang.
I was gonna say.
Your tablet died.
Huh?
Your
No,
tablet died.
I'm on the laptop.
Well, say what you was gonna say so we can go ahead and wrap this thing on up.
No, don't. No.
Oh no, I was saying a Goofy movie and Lion King are on the same level. That's my unpopular opinion.
Who's fighting
As
that
far
opinion?
as
Who
I don't
doesn't
know.
have that opinion?
I
Like,
don't. Some people don't.
I'm trying to figure out who has that opinion because
Because Goofy movie is a black movie. I just want people to know that. But so
no,
is Lion
Goofy's
King.
black. We already know Goofy's black. Goofy been black.
Goofy being black.
Goofy is a strong black man
Yeah,
who raised his kid.
he's a strong black single parent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we knew Goofy was black.
But Pete is definitely white. Pete is Caucasian.
Most definitely.
You're the only person who called Mickey Mouse Mickey the Mouse.
Yes.
Mickey the Mouse.
Which is disrespectful when you think about it. Like Mickey D. Mouse. Blah,
Martin Luther the King.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The
King.
Martin Luther the King.
Yeah. Anybody that's arguing that Lion King and the Goofy movie is not on the same level.
I mean, you got people.
Trash. You trash.
Yeah.
Pete is definitely not Puerto Rican. He's definitely white.
Puerto Rican is crazy.
He's not Puerto Rican.
It's crazy.
He is definitely a white man.
But yeah, I'm gonna be gone for a week and a half, you guys. So everybody gonna hold it down while I'm in my absence. Just gonna take me an actual vacation. So yeah, I'm gonna miss y'all. Yeah. I know Chris is gonna show up to the show, so appreciate you. And yeah, man. We gonna get on up out of here. Mo, you gonna have to end the thing when we done, cause I can't do it on here. But yeah, it's been another episode of the Popcorn and Beer Podcast. I'm your host Rashad, aka It Was You the whole time.
2 G's, 2 N's. How do you get shot up here and then just can't walk, can't move no more? That's just crazy to me, bro. He fell down and was done for. He was like, my legs.
It was too close to the juggler.
He said, "Give my cryptocurrencies."
End up standing there for like 15 seconds while the dude take perfect aim to his stomach. He was like,
"Stop it!"
I mean, he never been killed before. What you expect him to do?
He know what to expect.
He had never been killed before. It was new experience. He was lost.
You already know who it is. It's Mika G, the first lady. Brandy, don't do the sequel.
No, please don't.
Hey, Brandy already
Last
shit that
but
sequel.
not least, I am the King MOE, aka Shavonte Waltavius Left Foot. We'll see you jive suckers on Saturday at Cinematic Nightmares for game night. And then on Sunday for the Good Son.
That shit funny as
Jive ass suckers.
Job ass turkeys.
Oh Lord, please don't get the show canceled while I'm gone.
I can't make no promises.
Lord, I got to make sure I get you the scroll. So we go. Yeah, I'm gonna send the files. I'm gonna send the files to y'all in the OneDrive, so y'all have everything.
Talk shit.
Okie dokie.
10-4. We'll see y'all later.
Good night,
Peace.
TV Land.